previously.
If the world was about to end and you could save it by sacrificing your child, would you not do it?
Maybe a world that requires such a sacrifice is not worth saving.
Are you actually okay with sacrificing our children for the magic realm? Because I am not. Tiamo and Wilbica can never learn of this.
The stories just told become legends of yore. The world turns cold forevermore.
He summoned me and I came, but by then he was already unconscious.
Do you have another plan?
I think there's no way around getting Jillian Chopper out of that well.
Hey, this way. Come here, play with me. Don't be shy. Oh come on stupid bitch, it's not that hard. No offense to myself. Ha! Looks like the new moon barrier is working perfectly. Nobody outside this family is going to enter or leave this lot without our permission.
I still don't think this is a good idea.
But we can't just not do anything either. I threw Jillian Chopper into this well, and whoever is looking for her now must know that. We have to get her out somehow.
What exactly is this well anyway? What does it do?
It's technically a portal to the realm of the dead, so there's no guarantee we can just safely climb down and see what we'll find. But I have an idea how to get past that problem.
Astral projection.
That, and my own mysterious new ability. If we can get me to sneeze, I should turn into a ghost again. And hopefully my ghost body doesn't share this terrible headache.
What happened to your head?
My mother's £100 handbag.
Delilah actually hit you with that thing. I thought you were joking.
No, I wasn't. But by now I'm convinced that she wasn't herself in that moment, or when she wrote us those messages about Jill. It's quite possible that my grandson is not the only one who needs to be saved.
Good morning, 40. Beautiful stallion, isn't it?
Yes.
Reminds me very much of my Elspeth. And it looks like you know what you're doing. Do you have a horse yourself?
Yes.
What's its name?
Yes.
Right. Strange name for a horse.
Evelyn, my dear. Why are you out here?
This woman. Do you think she's alright? Something about her seems off. Like she's not fully there.
She's a mummy and his mother, but not a witch herself, that's for sure. Whatever magic is keeping her so improbably young cannot come from within her, otherwise the solar flare would have reacted.
The what?
Doesn't matter. Nothing you should be concerned about. Let's go back inside.
Excuse me, I didn't realize I was grounded.
Before you get mad at me again, remember I brought you here for your own safety. You're not in prison, this is just protective custody. And no, you're not grounded either. But Dolores wants to see us.
Prudence's mother? Why?
I don't know. But she's a very busy woman, it's best not to keep her waiting.
Done. The auto-targeting system should be working properly again.
I didn't even realize it was damaged in the first place.
A little. It got hit by some debris when it blew up that car-riding witch yesterday. The solar flare may be magic-proof, but it's not indestructible.
So we've gotten to the point where we're more concerned with the state of a weapon that just killed somebody than with the person who was killed.
Yeah, good to know we no longer have to worry about such things now that Aaron is on our side and can placate the police whenever some occult turns up dead in our corner of the town.
That's not what I... Never mind. You're right. Keep up the good work. After all, it's God's work that we're doing.
Any changes?
No. He's just lying there, not moving, not waking up, seemingly not needing anything. What is this? Some kind of curse? Shouldn't Loki be immune to magic?
Perhaps it's not magic that's keeping him in this state. It could be anything, something mundane, like drugs. Hopefully the kidnappers will keep their word and release his younger version when we give him Jill. And then we can find out what's wrong with him.
So they're actually going down into that well.
Wilbica is preparing for an astral projection in her room as we speak, and your mother is looking for something to make her sneeze.
And then May slapped Octavian across the face. It was somewhat funny, but a little bit scary as well. May is not usually a violent cat, you know.
Fascinating.
You think so? Not that I'm complaining, but since when are you so interested in cats, Mrs. Mammini?
Hold on. Perfect. Thanks, Madam Mayor, you've helped me a lot. Now feel free to get back to your life as a crazy cat lady and get on somebody else's nerves with boring everyday stories about your dumb pets. Bye.
Still allergic to small talk, I see.
Always have been, always will be. She's the fucking mayor of this town, yet the highlight of her day is a literal cat fight. Can you believe it?
You're really going after Jill. What can Lev and I do in the meantime?
Not much. Stay put and watch over your son.
Bitch can keep him company. He's not waking up anyway. I'd rather go out and hunt some witch hunters. They are behind this, I know it. And even if they're not, every single one of those crazy bastards we take out will make life easier for us in the long run.
And we know where they live now. Yes, I think we should go.
That would be a one-way trip straight to hell, guys. Faye Du Plantier says they have a giant fucking laser gun that blows anything supernatural to smithereens. Oh, and on top of that, it's immune to magic.
Maybe to magic, but to the mundane as well. Has anyone ever tried dropping a meteorite on it?
Unusual definition of the term mundane, but I like it. And your sister has some experience with throwing meteorites, so we might try it someday. But not today. Come on, Wilbica, the sooner we go, the sooner we'll be back.
Damn it. I feel so useless.
They could be right though. Our son needs us now. We should stay with him.
We can stay with him and still do some brainstorming at least. You and Willie went looking for Lord Henford yesterday. Did he have anything useful to say about Mini Loki's whereabouts?
He had a vision of sorts, but I didn't get an opportunity to ask him about it. Was too busy explaining my decision to randomly flood the magic realm to the ageless sage. Wilbica should know more.
Too bad we can't ask her now.
No, but we can ask Olga Strankova. She said she could use SCIA resources to find whoever we want.
Forget it. She also mentioned what she wants from us in return. But we don't know Elise's current location, and if I did know, I'd rather ask her for help than Olga. She has been a lot more useful to us in the past.
Are you sure? Elise is just another witch, and her only power is to stop time. What could she possibly do to the witch hunters and their super weapon if both are immune to magic? Besides, she told Wilbica that she'll keep in touch this time, so Wilbica might know where she is.
Again, we can't ask my sister anything right now. And are you really suggesting we should betray our friend?
I'm suggesting we do whatever we can to save our son. If that means delivering a wanted criminal to justice, then yes, even that. The SCIA won't kill Elise. We can't say the same about our son's kidnappers.
Wow. I realize I'm from a family of witches who like to turn people into garden gnomes and burn their pants off their asses, but that's extreme, even by my standards. I'll find a way to save our son without selling my soul in the process. You do whatever you want.
Tiamo.
Ready?
Does it matter?
Nope. Let's get it over with.
So we just wish for the well to take us to Jillian, that's all, right?
Yes, but I'll word it differently. Remember that every wish has consequences, some more direct than others. If we ask the well to take us to Jillian, and she's already dead, it might as well kill us.
What do you suggest?
Help us find the truth about Jillian Chopra.
What the fuck is this?
Looks like floating islands. The magic realm? But in a blizzard.
I hate this weather.
The stories just told become legends of yore. The world turns cold forevermore.
No, the time hasn't come. Not yet.
What time?
The time to find Jill. Let's hope we'll find her quickly though.
Do we really have to be here? What's the point?
Relax, Evelyn. This is a safe space. Nothing and no one will harm you in this room. We're just here to talk. Your husband told me you two have been facing marital difficulties lately.
Couple therapy, Aaron? Are you serious?
Yes, I am. Give it a chance. Dolores is a licensed psychologist. She can help us work on problems we cannot tackle alone.
And whose fault is that? I've tried to talk to you several times, but you always run away when I bring up something you don't want to hear.
And what is it, from your point of view, that Aaron doesn't want to hear? Take your time. Feel free to say whatever is on your mind.
If I do that, you'll burn me at the stake like a witch.
That's what you think? Are you crazy?
Leave the diagnostics to me, please. As I said, this is a safe space, not just for you, Evelyn, but also for your children.
Really? What about other people's children? Like the Mammini son? Where is he now, and what are you going to do to him?
I see. It's not that you don't feel safe here, it's some of the methods my people apply to ensure your safety that you take offense at.
You think you need to protect me from a baby?
A vampire baby in this case.
A baby nevertheless, just a little kid that has done nothing wrong. And you've kidnapped him from parents who are probably worried sick at this very moment. How can you be so cruel, Aaron? You're a father yourself.
But my children aren't posing a threat to every normal person on the planet.
Again, it's just a baby. It can be taught manners and compassion and to do the right thing.
Is that so? Do you really think that's what those mischievous Mamminis are going to teach it? You're so naive.
Is this the child you're arguing about? If yes, then stop arguing. See, he's fine. Very peaceful, very low maintenance, because vampire children don't need all that much.
And the sleeping pills certainly help too.
You're drugging him? With what? Most hypnotics are dangerous to children this young.
Calm down, Mrs. Wannabe Doctor. Still better if it sleeps than if it's dead, right?
Do you even listen to yourself?
I understand that this may scare you. After all, you only just found out that your husband has joined a group of witch hunters. But rest assured that we're doing what we're doing to save mankind from those evil people who use magic, as God instructed us to. And if we hadn't been doing this for the past few centuries, the world would look very different today.
I stick to what I said. Even a magical child can be taught not to use its powers for evil. God is love, he wouldn't want this.
And yet, even God asked Abraham to sacrifice his only son to prove his faith.
I hate that story, and I hate all of your pathetic excuses. This is wrong.
I'm sorry, Dolores. I know what you're thinking. But she's not unreasonable, and neither am I.
I wasn't comparing her to your traitorous grandfather. He was born into a family of witch hunters and rejected them. Your wife is new to all this. She needs time. But sooner or later she'll see the extent to which occults have damaged society, and then she'll make the right choice. It's inevitable. We all have to choose a side eventually.
This place has seen better days.
So have I. How the fuck can I be so cold when I'm only here in ghost form?
Seriously though, why does the afterlife, or whatever is on the bottom of that wishing well, take the form of a snowy magic realm of all places? I can't imagine that this is really where Gillian ended up after our fight.
This is the place. But it may not look the same to everybody.
Okay, that's not helping. What the hell? There's two of you now, Wilbica?
No. This isn't me. Not anymore. I broke the fucking curse. Yet your fear still remains. The fear of being old and alone in a frozen nightmare that never ends. Are you sure you want to enter this ruin? It might turn out to be a mausoleum for the graves of all your loved ones.
What is the other you talking about? Have you seen her before?
No. Yes, she has. But she is not the only one keeping secrets. I am Mammini. What you see here is the result of the calamity, which hasn't happened yet, but it might never have become an issue to begin with, if you had agreed to the ageless sage's proposition of sacrificing your children. In the long run, that would have prevented your daughter's grim future too. My grim future. If only you hadn't been so selfish.
The sageless sage's proposition was pure madness. My ex-husband may have been okay with sacrificing our children for a chance to save the magic realm, but I wasn't. No decent parent would ever agree to that. If that's selfish, then yes, I'm proud to call myself selfish.
What? But that would mean— It means that your mother kept a secret about the past from you and your brother for half of your lives, just like you kept the knowledge about your future secret from your family. But your wish was to find the truth about Jillian Chopra. As a consequence, you must reveal your own truths as well.
You know what else is true? I hate you, and whatever happens from here on out, I'll never turn into you.
I know you must have a lot of questions now.
And you too.
Yes. But let's save them for later. I want to see if Jillian is in there first, so we can get her out and leave.
Agreed. I'm sick of this place anyway.
Look at Daisy. Yesterday he still wanted to go back to school, but now it seems like he's beginning to appreciate the freedom this place grants him.
This isn't freedom. And it's still wrong.
I know. I'm just glad he's no longer as depressed as he was those past few months. Huh? Who could that be?
Probably the witch hunter shepherds checking on their sheep.
Prudence?
Hello, Jacob. Is your mother here?
Yes, she is. Today's couple therapy session is over. I shouldn't be surprised that they sent you. They must think you'd have an easier time convincing me because we used to be friends.
I don't know who you're talking about, but nobody sent me. And I thought we were still friends. I came to see how you're acclimatizing. Are you okay?
I might be, if your mother hadn't just told me, in not so ambiguous terms, that she thinks killing a baby for crimes it may or may not commit in the future is perfectly justifiable in the eyes of God. I've been praying to him ever since, but he won't hear me. Maybe he's not as all-loving as I thought.
Don't say that. I'm sure he does hear your prayers. He just doesn't always answer in ways we expect. That reminds me of something Reverend Kailani once told me. When in doubt about whether or not you're doing the right thing, listen to your heart.
So what does your heart tell you, Prudence? Are your people doing the right thing?
I think they believe it's the right thing, yes.
That's not what I asked. What do you believe?
I just want you and your family to be safe. I may not have all the answers either, but I'm always here for you if you want to talk. Or pray.
Thanks. I guess.
My door is always open. But if you'd rather be alone with your thoughts, that's okay too. See you later.
Whatever. That wasn't helpful at all.
Screw her. If she won't help, I will.
What do you mean?
The baby, Tiamo's son. We're getting him out of this hellhole.
No, I don't want to get you into trouble.
That won't happen. As they keep saying, our family is safe here, and while we may not be on best terms, Dad would never let his new friends hurt me, or Daisy. That baby though. I don't even want to imagine what they'll do to him if we let them.
We'll never get past Dolores. That woman is like a living lie detector.
Maybe, but don't forget that I can see the future and read minds. Sometimes anyway. And I've been practicing.
Shit.
Willie, you're back. Does that mean you and Mum found Jill?
We did. But she wasn't pleased to see us, to say the least.
What was that?
Sounded like the new moon barrier.
Like I said, Nobody is getting in or out of here, unless we so allow.
Oh Jillian, just because we fished you out of the well, doesn't mean you're free to go. That would only cause a stir anyway, considering that no one has seen you in quite a while.
What are you talking about? I was gone for a few hours at best.
You were gone for 11 months. We're glad you weren't conscious for most of them.
What? That can't be.
But it is. And we still need you for a prisoner exchange, so would you mind coming inside? I might as well turn you into a garden gnome otherwise.
Come in. Jacob Aiden Bell. Not who I was expecting, but that doesn't mean you're not welcome. Please, have a seat.
I'd rather not.
Why? You're not scared of me, are you?
No. Or actually, yes, I am. But I don't want to be. If we're going to work together in the future, we should get to know each other better, and that includes me accepting you for the person you are, rather than the person I thought you were. You want what's best for us, and it's time I start to appreciate that.
Looks like the wisdom your father has been trying to impart to you is finally coming through. Well, what can I do to get you to warm up to me?
Maybe we could just talk. While taking a walk? That always makes me more talkative.
If that's all it takes, why not? And I can tell you more about the history of the Children of the Sun while we're at it.
Sure, it might help me understand everything better.
I don't know how you did that, Jaden, but I'm proud of you.
Evelyn Donovan. No, Belle. What are you doing here?
Oh, Allison. You're here too? It's been a while, hasn't it? I don't think I've seen you since you and Camille started working as, you know.
You mean since I got attacked and nearly killed by a couple of vampires who had previously killed Camille? The same kind of monster that you're holding right now.
Dolores asked me to take him for a walk. You know, he's been having trouble sleeping lately.
Not with the drugs she gave him. We'll see what she has to say about that. Hey, wait.
What's that? Who is sounding the alarm?
Hey Aaron, isn't it your wife?
It is. But why?
Didn't you say you had her under control?
Stop right there.
What are you doing? I'm a normal person, just like you. Do you really want to hurt me?
I don't want to, but I will, if you leave me no other choice.
Ditto.
Evelyn, no. Not that way.
Run, Evelyn.
After her.
Let her go.
Oh God. Prudence has lost her mind.